Hello everybody, welcome to 6 hours of accepting donations. I know it was supposed to be 10 hours, but my last stream was like 2 years ago. I don't stream at all, so I'm not used to streaming, and I gotta tell you, it was really exhausting. Like, I was barely talking at the end of the stream, so I thought for everyone's sake, I will just end it early. Now, this was the first time where I accepted donations for myself and not a charity, so some people may not like it, but it was really just for the content, like just to make this video, let's say. Even if you don't like the whole idea, you still want to see who is #1 guy. Like, everyone is very... Come on, you do. Like, top 5 at least. Okay, so what I'm gonna do with all this money then, that I got in this video? Well, mainly it's gonna be for new content. The best example I can give you, if let's say in the future they're gonna release like a new Impling that costs like 1 million each, I could buy like 100 of them, or I could just go for like 1,000. Just literally spend 1 billion on new Implings, open them for more accurate loot. It's literally just for the future content. Let's say we're gonna have Raids 2 coming out as well. There's obviously gonna be new weapons, new maybe like some weird consumable items that you will be able to buy, like prayers, and I just want to test out this new stuff that probably would not have been happening if not for these donations. Because, I mean, look at Twisted Bow. That was like 1.4 billion. Okay, so how did the whole stream go? Like, how did the whole accepting donation thing... it was really good, because not that many people were declining donations. I feel like last time when I was accepting for charity, like, it was way more people declining. Because this time, like, people would put in like 50 million, and I'm like, yeah, probably is gonna decline. But no, pretty much like so many people accepted. And if you look at the trades at the bottom, you can see people are just spamming trades constantly. Like, there was not a single time where there wasn't a trade. Actually, there was. Too many people were standing on me, so people couldn't right click on me. So there was a time where I was not getting a single trade, and I'm like, what's happening? Like, I was just getting so many, and now like there is nothing. So you would have to move spots, and obviously there were fake friends, like many of them, like literal like 20 of them standing under me, and some of them were like 126 combat. Alright then, let's get into top 10, and number 10 is Zalvier. Now, this was pretty early, so I'm not sure if this guy was trolling or not, because he put in like Sarah Godsword, Bandos Chestplate, Tassie's, Amulet of Fury, 83 million worth of items. And I think in the Steam I said, oh, this guy's gonna decline, because all I was getting like 1 mil, 2 mil. I'm not saying that those are not a lot, but like compared, like this was like insane, but he did accept this. At number 9, we have Mystic Spiral, and he's putting some items, and I gotta tell you, I really love items because it's like a little bit of variety, you know? When you put in cash, I'm not saying cash is bad, but when you put in cash, it's like, okay. But when you see like Eternal Boots, Amulet of Torture, Pegasian, like, it's 85 million, you know? Okay, let's see. At number 8, we have Glay, and I think, yes, this guy put in some cash. And I said that cash may not look as impressive, but it is 99 million. Plus Amulet of Fury, the total value is 102 million. Now look at my inventory. I already had 165 mil, a bunch of other items, and he just made it into 265 mil. Like, without banking, that's how much I got in one single inventory. It's crazy. Oh, and I think I had to bank for this one because my inventory is empty because this guy was just putting so many items, and the total value, I was still putting these, I don't know when it's gonna stop, but I think, yeah, 108 million, like so many items. Although, when I look at these items, I don't know, it feels like he was picking these randomly. Like, there is a Darox axe and helmet, but there is no full set. Like, he missed play buddy and legs. Maybe they're just not worth that much or something. But yeah, I don't know how they pick these items. It is a lot of items though. Like, this was one of the biggest trades probably, because people usually trade like only a few items, but this guy almost full inventory of really good items. Okay, these next two trades are very similar. So Usna gives 114 million, but you have to look at the 122 as well, because the difference between the next trade is going to be like 50,000. However, this guy gave it earlier. So the other guy had a little bit of edge to see like who he could beat, I guess. I don't even know if these guys were competing, but yeah, we're getting into like higher money right now. So this guy, Rambo Specs, is number 5, by the way. Sarah Godsword, there's Bandos Chestplate, the I don't even know how it's called. The Zenite amulet. I never used it. I actually forgot how it's called. A torture. Yeah, amulet of torture. So this one is 114, 175 instead of 122. So it's literally like 52,000 difference. However, now I'm editing this video, I'm looking at OS Buddy price. It says 114099, so I don't even know what I should do, but I'm just gonna go with regular in-game price check because that's how I've been price checking everything. So you could say maybe Usna is number 5 or maybe he is number 6. Okay, we're getting a little bit closer now, and the username is 2009. He puts in 18 million. There's Tassies, Primordials, Eternal Boots, Bandos Chestplate, Zenite. Again, I forgot what is Torture. Yes, the Torture ammo. And a Bludgeon, which is like, what, 30 something mil? And the total value is 127 million. Again, I love items. I really, really do. Just, it feels more special, you know, receiving bludgeons and primordials. I could have just equipped everything. He gave this to me because I did. I was like switching gears. Somebody gave me like third age helmet. I equipped that for a while. Okay, whoa. He's not gonna give me 2 billion. Okay, relax. This is Dr. J, number 3 spot. He was just showing that he has a lot of money, so he may, you know, he may not mind as much by giving 150 million. But yeah, this is just simply cash. Thanks, Dr. J. Number 2, Jab, putting in 150 million, and I just realized something. He may be, because I think this guy wanted to beat the Dr. J that I just showed previously. So he puts in 150 mil. Now they're equal, and later he does another trade where he puts 50 mil. So I think at the time this guy was winning. And what I realized, maybe he was waiting until like the last hour to give like even more money so he could win. That's something I'm guessing, but I never did 10 hours that I said I would do. So hopefully that was all that he wanted to give to me. And number 1 spot goes to Oak State Dylan. He's gonna put in 200 million and a pair of Dragon Claws, 276 million in total. And I think this was fairly early. I think this was like second hour that I was streaming. And some people like to leave messages, like when you click accept, and on the trade window you can clearly see he says, "Depression hurts, but your videos help. Keep up the good work." Thank you, my man. I hope it will get better. But yeah, I thought this guy was trolling because at the time I have not... I think the max was like 80 million or something, and then suddenly go to 276. It's insane. So there you go. These were the donations. Now, the weirdest part about this is that I don't know how much money I made. Now, you may be thinking, wait, that's easy. When I started, I had 1.2 billion, and when I ended, I had 4.2 billion. So I made 3 billion in 6 hours. Not really, because today I go to my bank and it shows that it's worth 3.1 billion. Uh-oh. Something shady's happening. A friend is trying to make some excuses. No. Okay, look. At the end of the stream, these Pegasian crystals that I had, these were mine, by the way. It says they're worth 1.6 million or billion, right? Now, let's take a look at Pegasian crystal price right now. 751 mil, literally in one day. Because I guess they're not that traded, so it's very easy to manipulate. So it just showed artificial price at the time. So if the price really fluctuates, you know, it's normal. Unless it goes to like 1 billion, then you can ask, what did you do with your money? That's why I can't even tell you how much I made, but it should be approximately 2.1 billion in 6 hours is what I made. So now I just want to go quickly through my bank and I want to show you like a few items that I got. Feathers, right? It just looks very weird because this is the first time that I ever have a green stack that is not coins. And I'm gonna keep it, by the way. I'm not gonna sell it. I know it's 44 million, but it's gonna stay in my bank probably forever unless I get hacked or something. Some Bandos pages, all of them were mine, by the way, except this stack. I think he gave like 12,000 or so. Then I have some money close to 1 billion, some Santa Brews for 14 million, and I think I'm gonna scroll a little bit down because most of these were mine item, but from this is people's donations right here, like 2 DFSs, this Robin Hood hat. Whoa. 122,000 cooked Canon ones. Hey, that was the goal, to get a wide stack of Canon ones, and turns out it's exactly 100 million worth. It's insane. Then 30,000 raw ones. There's like cabbage shields. Like, what are these items even? How do people even get these? Like, Marin Tiltars and, Berserker rings, 5 Bandos chest plates, almost 500,000 watermelon, Bandos, 5 Bandos tassis, 131 mil. Now, again, I don't know what I'm going to sell. Probably I'm gonna sell all the duplicates that I got. Like, I don't need like 3 Sara God Swords, so I'm gonna go and sell. Because that is what it's all about. I just get money and I put that money in new updates. And I cannot do that if I keep the God Swords. Wait, I need to put all of these items for a nice thumbnail. Like, just pick like the known ones and like expensive ones. What are my common ones? And maybe, I don't know what else to put. There's like, look at this. Like, there's, let's put the Amulet of Torture, right? 4 of them. There's just so much stuff. There's like 1000 Ranner Weed, and there's like Pegasian, Primordial, Eternal Boots. I'm gonna probably put this right here, and that's gonna make a nice thumbnail. Let's screenshot this, and let's scroll down the bank right now. I don't know who would ever buy this. How is it like worth 2? Okay, because it's high elk price, but these are Addy. These are not even Rune. Like, who even collects? This is like the weirdest item to collect. There's Armadillo helmet, there's Odium ward, hell yeah, Dragon claws, there's Black Chicken, like the full sets. 3 full sets exactly. It shows 0 GP, but it's actually worth quite a lot. Like the full set, it's worth like a couple mil, I think, because it's like a rare reward for one of the wells, which I never tried to do. Wait, there is a Third Age Mage Hat for 11 million. Like 9.6 million GP in black toy horses. I don't know, probably I missed something because I just quickly went through the bank, but I would say, yeah, I want to say really just thanks for, again, if you add up all the top donations, I think they may add up to like a little bit over 1 billion. So what I mean by this is that even if you donated like 1 mil or like 2 or 3 mil, these really added up to like at least like 700 million. Because the trades kept coming in over and over. Yeah, well, that's all for this video. Thank you very much for watching, and I'm really curious to see like and dislike ratio on this video, because I feel like a lot of people will not agree with what I just did, but I don't know, people willingly gave the money. Some people may be staking or something. Anyway, guys, thank you very much for supporting me. Everyone who donated, even if it's like 100k, I still accepted those trades as long as there were no junk items. Because now I'll have to clean my bank from like, not these, but like claws. Yeah, like these. I don't know why I accepted this, but yeah. Thanks and bye.